Welcome to my channel. My name is Abby and I'm an overpacker. It's something that I was born with. I think it's genetic, but today I'm really trying to heal. So let's try to fit all my clothes into this little carry-on bag. I love my makeup, I love my skincare, I love my body care, I love my hair care. I want all the outfits, I want to look cute, I'm bringing options. Like, this is going to be one of the biggest challenges of my life as someone who will bring literally 2 huge suitcases for a weekend trip. A little context, I am going to Spain, I'm going to Portugal, and I'm going to different places in those countries for a minimum of 3 weeks. It is summer, so I'm bringing a lot of swimwear, beachwear, vacation vibes. Since it's hot, a lot of my clothes are a little bit lighter, so I could bring a little more options, you know what I mean? But it's still gonna be a challenge. I don't really trust the airlines. Like, I don't want to lose the things that I paid so much money for. This is my only day I have to pack. I'm leaving in 2 days, so let's get to it. If you guys are packing for your vacation or your Euro summer, I actually made a template for a packing list for you guys that you could find on Etsy. I'm gonna put it in the description box, but yeah, I made it. I thought it was so cute. It's the first time I'm putting anything on Etsy, but I was like, you know what? I'm making this for myself. I think that it would help a lot of you guys, especially the girlies who like to bring everything. These are the 2 bags I'm using. I'm using the beige smaller carry-on luggage, and I like this one because it actually adhered to Euro carry-on luggage standards. The American carry-ons are a little bit bigger and it doesn't work for a lot of the European airlines, so this is just a nice safe bet. It's tiny, you guys. Like, are you joking? It literally only goes up to my knee. I've never packed with such a tiny suitcase, but if it's what I need to make things more convenient, then it's what I'm gonna have. I'm also bringing the mini weekender bag. It's pretty big, but I'm gonna use it and try to use it as my personal item. Hopefully it works, but I've heard like a lot of people use this as their personal item on the European airlines, and it was totally fine. It is the smaller size, so I think that helps a lot. And what I love about this, it actually goes on like this. So I don't have to worry about it falling. It attaches just like that. And it just makes it easier for me to go around the airport. Let's start packing. A quick break to thank BetterHelp, the sponsor of this video. Therapy has been a huge thing that's helped me process through a lot of the things that I've been through in my life. As I continue to experience life, it's not always easy, but having a therapist allows me the space to verbally process everything that I go through. I'm a pretty busy girl as I work most days and I travel a lot, but having a therapist alongside me holds me accountable to pausing and reflecting on life and how I feel. BetterHelp is a therapy platform that makes it easier to connect you to a therapist. You can even ask for a Christian therapist like I did. Sometimes finding a therapist can be a tedious process, but what's great about this platform is that you could easily switch therapists at no extra cost if it's not the right fit. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/abbysigua and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Back to the video. First thing I'm bringing are my essentials for the plane. My airplane essentials, I always bring a little bag like this. First thing I'm gonna bring is my passport. I like this passport case. I could put my cards here. It has a little pen so that I could write on any documents that I need to when I land. And you guys, I always throw in a little air tag. I actually got a pack of 4 of these and it's gonna go in every bag, every wallet. I'm just gonna slip this one in one of the pockets like that. My actual wallet with my ID and stuff. AirPods, of course. Lip balm. Mini moisturizer, face mask, big sunglasses because I like to knock out on the plane. Y'all, I be sleeping with my eyes open, so I just bring these for other people's comfort. So this is nice. I could just put these on and knock out. Compression socks, especially for long flights. This is good so your feet don't swell up and your circulation's a little bit better. Hand sanitizer. Tower 28 hypochlorous acid. This is going to help against bacteria on the skin. Being in the airplane and taking public transportation, we want to make sure none of that's going to make us break out. All clear for nausea, just in case I get nauseous. This is going to be a lifesaver, not only on the plane, but even when I'm taking a boat. Last thing are all my supplements and medicine. Digestive enzymes, Excedrin, Advil, Dramamine. Put my Excedrin all in one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Digestive enzymes. This is gonna help with my meals because I'm gonna be eating real good over there. I don't typically eat gluten, but I'm for sure eating gluten over there. Let's start with skincare and body care. It's nice because these come with labels that you could customize. Start with the oil cleanser. Because I'm going to be in the water a lot, I'm going to wear a lot of waterproof makeup. So this will be the only thing that's going to remove it properly. That much. Face cleanser. Literally violated that cleanser. Shampoo. OVERPACKER shampoo. And OVERPACKER conditioner. Lotion. I love wearing a lotion and a body oil, but I'm using my whipped argan oil. It's basically a lotion and a body oil in one. Favorite body moisturizer in the world. Sun cream, aka tanning lotion. Using my Maui Babe. So. Moisturizer, Laneige Water Bank. I was gonna put hair gel in here, but I'm actually deciding against it just because I feel like I could use hairspray to slick back my hair, and I'm gonna need hairspray for other hairstyles anyway. My exfoliator. Literally obsessed with this toner. So hydrating and perfect for vacation. One serum. This is a peach serum. It's super hydrating, which is what I need. SPF, my favorite SPF. It's almost like a moisturizer. I'm done. So this is actually a quart-size bag. You're supposed to fit all your liquids in one quart-size bag. I like to live on the edge, so I'm putting most of them in there, but things like my foundation and stuff is going in a different bag. Let's start with makeup. Another one of these bags. This is the foundation that I'm bringing. It's the Dior foundation. It's just nice, compact. Got an extra liquid I need to worry about. I like to bring two concealers, one that I use right now, and then a little bit of a darker one since I will tan. This is gonna be my bronzing stick. Super cute, super small. Glassy Cinnamon House Labs Cream Blush. This is the highlighter that I have. It's a powder highlighter. Powder blush, Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame. My mascara, waterproof mascara. Bringing two just in case. Brow pencil, brow gel. Bringing a mini Huda Beauty translucent powder. Comes with a mini sponge, which is perfect. Bringing this setting spray. This is gonna make my makeup last all day. I don't have time for touch-ups, so. Lip liners, I'm bringing the Refi Blur lip liner, which I love to just throw on. Regular lip liner by Morphe. And then a lip liner stain by Huda Beauty. I'm gonna be in the water and stuff. This is gonna be perfect. It's just gonna stay on all day. Black eyeliner, brown eyeliner. I love a brown eyeliner if I don't want to do too much. And this also doubles as a brown eyeshadow. Just smudge it out on your eye. Black liquid liner. Lashes, since I didn't get my lashes done, I'm just gonna be doing them on the trip. My lash glues. My two lip glosses. One is a neutral color and the other one is a little bit lighter. Little product which gives me freckles. I think this is gonna be so cute there. In terms of brushes, I'm gonna bring one foundation sponge, one powder sponge, one cream brush, a brush for powders, and then this extra brush for anything else. Oh my gosh, this one is stuffed. Oh my gosh, it fits. Hallelujah. So my little hair bag, this is all my little rollers. I also brought my pins that's gonna hold up my rollers. I'm gonna actually put this in my airplane essentials bag. Dry shampoo, my hairspray. I'm not too worried about hairspray because I could kind of buy that anywhere. Couple hair ties. This is supposed to be for my razor, but I'm just using it to put all my bobby pins and little hair ties in there. This is the only little hairbrush I'm bringing. It's perfect, it's small. Hair tools I'm attempting to bring, which is my straightener, my curling iron, and my hot round brush. I don't want to give myself a full blowout, but this is going to give me a similar effect, and then I'm going to put my hair in rollers. I'm going to put this in my weekender bag. Extra hygiene stuff. This is my toothbrush, toothpaste, whitening strips, Q-tips. Electronics, I'm bringing my vlogging camera. I need to make it smaller so it fits like that. Of course, the air tags, like I said, I'm going to be putting in every bag. SD cards, phone charger. This also is going to charge my camera. Little travel charger. Then I'm also bringing a voltage converter, but it's coming tomorrow. I'm using these to pack. It has one zipper to open. Also has another zipper to expand it. So I like to put my clothes in here and then I'll zip it back down so it compresses the clothes. Some pretty plain tops. These are the tops I feel like I could just throw on and wear whenever. A lot of basic tops, a lot of fancy tops. What I'm gonna do is roll all my tops so they fit more. All the tops I won't roll smaller, I'll put here, like my little corsets. Just like that. Fold it in half like this. This is literally what my mom taught me. And you just roll it like that. I just love how thin these are, so I could put way more in my suitcase. I had some thicker tops too, but it was not gonna fit. This I'm probably gonna wear on the plane. See how it just compresses it a little more? So you get a little more room in your suitcase. Whoever made this, I love you. Pants, dresses, and sets. Is it a Euro trip without one white dress? This set just gives Princess Jasmine. I love this top, it comes with a little scarf. So first pants I'm bringing is this, but I think I'm gonna wear this on the plane. Love these because they're double lined so they're not see-through. Shorts. Also a skirt. I love skirts because I could wear those walking around. Skirt for a beach cover up. Pause the video, put in the comments if you think everything's gonna fit or not. I'm obsessed with this tankini. Quality of this is amazing. This is from Monday Swimwear. Of course, as many underwear as I can. I would be so real with y'all, I barely wear bras, so I'm bringing extra nipple covers for the trip. Also bring this button up as kind of like a going out top or even a swim cover up, but I am wearing this on the plane. Super cute, super simple, super versatile. Definitely need to bring these on your Euro trip. Now let's pack everything. This base actually comes with a lock already built in, which I love. As I open this up, you'll see that it has this thing. I'm not going to use this, but this is cute. I don't know what you would put in here, maybe dirty clothes or something. You can actually take it out just like this. And it also comes with these little pockets. They give you these kind of like dirt bags where you could put the dirty clothes and an extra kind of like dust bag, whatever you want to use that for. Put that to the side. Open this up. If I have a suitcase, it has to have these straps. I'm gonna try to Tetris this, y'all. So this is so big. I swear this isn't even that big. The suitcase is just so small. But I'm gonna put that there. Let's see how this would fit. I'm My accessories, bringing a bunch of accessories, bringing this gold watch, some gold hoops, a lot of gold earrings and rings. Because most of the days I'm going to be dressing very basic, I want a lot of accessories to kind of zhuzh up my outfits. Jewelry box in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my accessories in here just to save room. I'm just gonna stick some of the sunglasses in here. Accessories in here. Yes. Moment of truth. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. It literally fit everything. I can't believe it fit everything. Not to be dramatic or anything, but I literally can't believe everything fit in there. That is the sovereignty of the Lord, because what? I might have to pay for like a overweight fee, but this is probably like 25-30 pounds. I'm gonna have to weigh it and see. I can't believe everything fit. Let's see what you could do. First things first is shoes. We have this compartment on the bottom for the shoes. It actually fits a lot. I also bought some little shoe bags on Amazon, which is perfect because I'm gonna be walking around everywhere and I do not need street doo-doo in my bag, okay? First shoe I'm bringing is this. This is the only heel that I'm bringing. Wearing these on the plane, super simple, super cute. I'm wearing a lot of brown, so this is perfect. Sandal that I'm bringing is this, just to switch it up with a cream. Sandals are great because they're super thin. I could put a lot of different styles in there. I know these aren't gonna be ideal for walking around a lot, but you know what? Beauty is pain. Last shoe I'm bringing are these. This is gonna be more casual. I could walk around in these, kind of little heels. It's gold, super, super cute. Because there's a little more room in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of my hair straighteners and stuff on the bottom. Straightener. If I could fit this one too, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be so happy. Let's see if it'll all fit in there. Alright, now let's start packing up the top of this. I'm gonna go ahead and put the liquids at the bottom first. Makeup, hair stuff. This is actually gonna fit. Electronics. I believe this is working. You just gotta Tetris it, you know? Other toiletries on top because it's a little bit smaller. Airplane essentials on top so I have easier access to it. Y'all, I can't believe I just fit everything in here. You guys, I can't believe we did it. We fit everything into these two little bags. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. The only concern I have is the weight. If I have to pay an overweight fee or whatever, or they might force me to check it in. So I don't want to bamboozle you guys. I'm most likely gonna bring this bigger guy in the back over here. What I'm personally gonna do is take out anything that I could live without. The not so important outfits, the not so important skincare or hair care that I could get over there. And I'm gonna put it in that suitcase so that if it does get lost, which God forbid, Lord, please protect my suitcases, then I won't care. You know what I mean? No surprise, but I do want to go shopping out there, so I'm gonna need more than this because all this stuff is filled to the brim. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got some outfit ideas maybe, or some inspiration to go to Europe. Why not? I love these packing videos. I love travel. If you guys want more tips, tricks, or anything, let me know. But yeah, I'm so excited to go on this trip and I can't wait to bring you guys this amazing vlog. If you were packing with me, I'm so proud of you. It only took like 5 hours on my end. Genuinely, the point was so that it's easier for you guys to pack and you guys have like a list or some ideas of what you need for your trip, especially if you're like a first-time traveler. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.